Here we have a 2017 Mazda CX-9 GS. Has a 2.5-liter inline-4 turbocharged engine, automatic transmission that sends power to all four wheels, and only 74,000 kilometers on the odometer. For the interior, we have your power mirrors, windows, and locks, all found below the driver door handle. A bunch of storage along the bottom by your speaker as well. We have a nice black-on-black combination for the interior with leather bucket seats up front. Both front seats are power operated by the switches on either side. Vehicle uses traditional push-button start there. On the gauge cluster, you can see we have a combination of analog and digital displays. You can see we do have 74,543 kilometers on the odometer. And with a range of 1 kilometer there, we're just going to turn the engine back off to make sure we don't run out of gas. We will get that gassed up for you next time you come in. Down here, we have your power liftgate button. We have your blind spot monitoring system, traction control toggle, and your TPMS sensor setting. On the steering wheel, we have your Bluetooth and audio controls on this side, with your cruise control on the other. For the stereo, you get AM, FM radio. You have USB and Bluetooth connectivity as well. When the vehicle's in reverse, this is where you find your backup camera. In the menu here, we do have a couple different options to go through. Communication would be your phone. For navigation is built in there as well. And then if we go into settings, under safety, you can see we have your smart city brake support, and then you can toggle the volume of your blind spot monitoring system there. Below that, we have your heated seats and heated steering wheel control. We have your dual zone climate control with ice cold air conditioning. A little bit of storage there. Automatic gear select right in the middle. Sport mode toggle off to the side. Electronic parking brake, and then these are the controls for your stereo. That's where I'm using to go through all the menus. We have all the shortcuts around the side. The little one is solely for volume, so up and down, pretty intuitive. And then has an instant mute when you push it down. Say if you're trying to talk to someone or going through a drive-thru, you just press that down instead of having to constantly twist it. We do have two cup holders right in the middle. We have a split center console here. And here we have your two USB ports, auxiliary input, as well as the SD card reader. The SD card reader is for your navigation system. We also have your auto dimming rearview mirror. We have your not headlights, your dome light controls, and your sunroof control up there. And then we have a nice big sunroof above the front passengers. The CX-9 is equipped with 18-inch factory alloy wheels that have the Yokohama tires. We do have a really nice white color for the exterior. Up front, we do have LED headlights and fog lights just below. We also have this black plastic trim piece that goes along the bottom of the vehicle. That's to protect your paint from any rock or debris that might get kicked up while driving. Also have LED turn signals integrated into your side mirrors there. We have the button on the driver door handle for keyless entry. Tinted rear windows all the way back. Four-wheel disc brakes. LED taillights. In the back, we do have dual exhausts on each side. Then we have CX-9 all-wheel drive badge on this side, Mazda emblem right in the middle, and then some technologies on the passenger side for your engine option. And then to get in the back, we'll just take your key fob, press the trunk release button. In the back, you get a good amount of storage space. This is a 3-row SUV, so you do lose a little bit of that for the rear seats. Storage cubby on each side, a little 12-volt on this side as well, and then you also have child seat anchors found on the back of all the rear seats. You are able to fold down the second and third row seating for additional storage if you need. In here we have some storage areas, so just some various trim pieces there. We have your front license plate holder if you end up moving to a jurisdiction that requires front plate. And then if we go another layer down, we do have your spare tire found all the way underneath there as well. So definitely well-utilized space in the back here. And then we have a nice solid floor on the very top if you need as well. Then when you're done, just press the trunk button on the tailgate there. Locks into place, and you're all good to go. For the rear interior, we have a power window switch just below the door handle. We have a bit of storage at the very bottom by your speaker. You do get a good amount of legroom and headroom in the back of the CX-9. You have the same nice leather seats all the way in the back as like the front. Also have some storage pockets on the back of both the front seats. We do have rear climate controls in the back that are only on when the vehicle's on. In the middle here, you can fold down a nice armrest here. Give you two cup holders. Don't mind that. It was outside, so still a little cold. And in here, you actually have 2 USB ports for the rear passengers as well. Let's put that back away. For the child seat anchors on the front, you will find them looking at these little plastic indicators, and they'll be between the fold of the seats there, making them super easy to find. And to get into the third row seating, it's super easy. You just pull the handle on either corner, folds forward, giving you easy access into the back here. So there are 2 seats in the back, bringing the total to 7 passengers in the rear. You do have a cup holder and a little storage area on each side. And you also find that we do have these tie-down hooks on each side as well. So if you end up having the third row folded down, you can definitely make use of those for strapping down your whatever you're hauling. And when you're done, just slide this back into place. You can adjust the recliner as such, and you are all good to go. And that was the 2017 Mazda CX-9 GS-L. If you're interested in this well-often all-wheel drive 3-row SUV, go to parkmazda.ca to book a test drive. In doing so, we can get you a $25 Visa gift card for coming down. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you soon.